Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. I've been here many times, and about 7 years or so. And this is this carpet was installed in 2012, I guess, and it's got very significant pooling and shading, and a lot of wear and distortion in the high traffic areas. It's a very plush carpet. You can see the trail here, which is a wear mark and everything. And over the years, there's been many times I've had some very nasty stains to deal with in here, and I've always got them out. Always comes up really good, other than the wear. So we're going to clean it, and I don't usually move everything like I'm doing today, but we'll be cleaning these two pieces here. So I said, okay, I'm going to move this all out, and I don't have a problem doing that. It's easy to do. I know some guys are reluctant to move furniture, but if it's easy to move, I'll do it, and then I'll charge for the area I clean. Otherwise, I would have just charged for I wouldn't have charged for this area because I would have measured off the front of the couch. But I go by square foot, so. But I normally move these 3 chairs anyway. Easy to do. So let's clean. I'm going to clean behind where the furniture was, and then I'll groom and put it back. And I think this is the first time I'm cleaning this carpet with the AstroTurf. Usually I've done a 2-step on this carpet with hog's hair and then a Ironman. So, oh.
Hello? 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 I'm fine. What can I do for you?
Okay. Anyway, again, this will be the first time cleaning with the AstroTurf pad on this carpet, and as you can see, it looks like it's doing a great job so far. Bad stain right there, which, or there, I guess. We'll see what happens when we get there. I did pre-spray with the trigger sprayer the suspend on these stains, a few stains that are here, and this more soiled area, which is because she sits in this chair sits here. And I remember over the years many times this has been really badly stained up in this area. I always get it out, other than the wear, but it's really quite worn actually here, really distorted. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you probably figured it out, is I will clean where all the furniture goes, since I got it pulled out, and then I'm going to groom, put it back, and then I'll do the open area, and that'll be easy to do. And in case you're wondering, I very rarely need to put protectors under the feet. Like this has metal feet here, metal blakies there, or whatever. Very rarely, because I'm not getting the carpet very wet. I'm purposefully, by the way, I'm able to control the amount of moisture I'm putting down because I'm shower feeding. So when I'm going under the furniture, I'm applying less solution anyway, because obviously it's not even soiled, so I'll just have to keep that pad slightly damp. And then when I go and put the furniture back, there won't be any concern about possible rust. The only time I would have a concern is occasionally we run into the what do you call that cherry wood. That is has the potential of bleeding, even if you look at it with a tear in your eye. So yeah, that's the only situation that you really need to be concerned about. And sometimes what I'll do in a case like that, well, I do have furniture tabs I carry with me anyway, but what I sometimes will do is I'll just do that area where that table or whatever might go, and then I'll go and do other areas, and I'll come back, and within 20 minutes or so it's dry, and then I can put it back. Okay, let's get out of here, and we're going to groom. You see where the chair has been wearing away at the carpet there. Okay, we'll put these chairs back. Put it up over there for the moment. This one is on a pedestal kind of a thing, so it'll wheel like a cart. I think this one is it's on a star, I guess. This leg famously broken. I'll just leave it. So I gotta clean that yet. Okay, let's continue on. See, that was easy. That's all I have to move. Other than when I come back and clean the couch and the love seat, which I plan to use the SETT method on. I cleaned it about a couple of years ago, but somebody spilled some water on there, and there's a water stain, and then there's some chocolate over there. But anyway, there was a bad mark here that is gone. This is a nylon, so they almost always clean really quite well. So they're a pretty easy fiber to work with, cooperative. And there's a couple of times when there's been a really black mark over there, and I've gotten it out, and it doesn't come back. Partly that would be that aluminum gas is off. See a little bit of a thing going on there, but like I say, there's been times when that's been very black, right up against that threshold, and it's looking really good. Staying clean. This is the only job I have this morning, so this is pretty easy. This is in a building that I actually clean the hallway carpets. I've cleaned them twice now, I think. The hallway is 22 years old, so it's pretty tired looking, but comes up really lovely. I've done videos on it. This is the one where I did the lobby area, which was LVP, and I used this with AstroTurf pad. That worked fantastic with these Procyon Extreme on that, and it's still looking really good out there. And I did the elevator, yep, and then the elevator lobby down in the arcade as well, and it was like brown. It came up like new. Okay, it's cleaning. This cleans really nicely. I mean, I can't unwear it, of course, but I've got another stain over there to deal with. Actually, a year or so ago, she called me in because there were some really black marks in here that had ambulance medics came in here, and they had black shoe polish on their shoes, and they left some really nasty marks, which I got out 100%. And it was really obvious looking. See, this AstroTurf pad is working just great. It really is. There's the stain there and there, I guess. What stain? It's all gone. Really worn on that edge though. But that's where the AstroTurf really goes to work, scrubbing and lifting that pile nicely. Take my time, no rush. Make sure I do a nice, even, consistent job. I remember one time I cleaned here and there were some very bad stains over here, which I got out, no problem. And they don't come back. Look at that, eh? Very warm here, again. Obviously, she sits here in a chair and it's been distorting the pile quite a bit here. But the color's coming back. I have many customers like this, who's elderly, usually ladies. Yeah, I've got many customers like this, and they love this system because the SETT method is dries so fast. You know, it'll be dry within the hour, and they just love that convenience, and they like the performance because it cleans so much better than the steam cleaning. Stays clean longer. And they recognize that there's a real value in that, obviously. But yeah, I think that, if I remember correctly, she was getting this steam cleaned a few times, and it was just not doing very well at all. And then she discovered us, and that's the end of that story. The 100% Oxy-Dry all the way. She loves the SETT method because it works better. So I'm just going to go over in front of this chair one more time. It doesn't look like it needs it, but it'll just take me a few seconds. And one more go over. 160 degrees cleaning 5 times per second. Just make sure that you've got a little extra effort going in here, just because it's very easy to do and takes virtually no time at all. Carpet is looking great. That bad mark is gone 100%. This is such a breeze, you know. So smooth, so easy, works so well. You can see the color really coming back here. This building is right downtown, actually. Well, just on the edge of downtown, I guess. So there's a lot of traffic all around here, so that puts a lot of pollutants, rubber dust and oils and everything into the air, which settles on the carpet. Figured a little bit of a boost there won't hurt. Seems to me there was a very bad stain here. Maybe the last time I was here. Right up at that edge, but again, it's been removed, never to be seen again. Looks great. She's always very, very happy with the results. Okay, we'll go over here. Oh no, take a look at the pad. It's actually a little bit warm, but I'm actually not surprised because I've been cleaning it so regularly you don't get a buildup of soil in the carpet. It just doesn't happen. Okay, we'll let you go. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.